Dude, oh my God. I cannot believe that worked like that. Kitty, look at that deer. Dude, he didn't go anywhere. He ran into us. God. You just snort wheezed me. Dude, I think he's dead.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dream Season Live. We've got an action-packed episode for you today as we go up to Iowa to watch Carson Brandt fill his buck tag on his largest buck to date. Following that, we're going to go to Missouri to watch Nick Morris as he's got a super close call on his target buck while self-filming. I'm here at the dairy farm tonight after my #1 target buck. He's been fairly consistent on trail cameras throughout the night. You just never know what can happen this time of year as we're waiting for those first few does to get into estrus. DeerCast has been showing tons of goods and greats. The hunting is doing nothing but getting better. You look at it this week and it just gets you excited there on DeerCast, all that green. The team has been hard at it. We've had a lot of good rut action that we're going to bring to you guys these next couple weeks. But now let's head to Iowa and join Carson. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live.
This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by Hawk, designed for those who push their limits to hunt stronger, safer, and smarter. Hunt from above.
Me and Bryce are going into a spot that is a new property to me, and recently put some cameras up on this actually about a week ago, and we have two absolute giants in here. One is a big wide deer, typical, and the other one is a 9-point with heavy mass, and we're gonna do a hanging hunt. We got a long ways to get back in here, and we're gonna dump into a creek for access. We have a northeast wind this afternoon, so it should be a really, really good hunt. We got pictures of these deer this morning going back to bed, so we're gonna get in there as quiet as we can, as fast as we can. Get set up. The big wide one we're gonna call Inferno, and the other one we're gonna call Ali. So we'll see what happens, but super excited. This is only my second hunt of the year, and my confidence is pretty high going into the night. I think we'll get a crack at one of the two, so we'll see what happens here. Oh yeah. Time for the long hike in. Walk right by him. We just dove into the creek, went through a big multiflora rose patch, dumped into the creek here. We're about to go shooting up this real steep side and get in one of these trees. Looks like there's a patch of oaks, probably 4 or 5 of them. We're gonna get these hog saddles set up, get in that tree, and be ready to rock. We already seen deer on the way in here, so we know they're in here. Had a little buck dog and a doe around, so they're feeling it. Hopefully they'll be feeling it here in about 2 hours too. This is the most multiple rows I've ever seen in my entire life. I think we'll have to go up. It's gonna suck. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live. Bryce and I just got settled in. We're on the south end of an alfalfa field here, over a creek. We got big timber behind us, big timber to east and northeast. We got a northeast wind tonight. We're set up perfect. We got 2 giant bucks that we're in here after. The one is real wide, has split 3s. That's a deer that we're calling Inferno. He looks like a big wide can. And then the other deer that we're in here after is a deer we call Ali. Every time he's in front of the camera, he just looks mad and mean. So hopefully, with any luck, one of those 2 bucks will walk in front of us here tonight. The green in this field looks great. DeerCast is all green for the next 4 days. Bryce and I are snowing in the hog saddles here, and hopefully we can shoot a big buck out. So, pretty exciting stuff. My second sit of the year, and it feels really good. So, fingers crossed one of these bucks will walk past us tonight. There's the 9. The other deer's gonna come out from that point.
The other deer was right behind him.
Yeah. Oh wow, that 9's beautiful, man. Oh wow. There he is.
On the right.
Inferno's on the right. Oh my god.
Dude, this could happen. I can't see.
Sorry. Should I try grunting at him?
I'm on the left one.
Try to get on the one on the right. He's way bigger. Way bigger.
You want me to get on the one on the right?
Yeah, get on the one on the right. Tell me when you're good.
I'm not hearing it.
No.
Alright, the left one heard you.
See what he does.
Should wait. He might.
He turned, didn't he? Stay on her, Bryce.
I would have to focus.
Meh. Got him.
Yeah. You just snort wheezed him, brother.
November 28th. Or October 28th. We talked earlier about how that would be the craziest thing to ever happen. And it happened. Both of the deer we were in here after showed up. And Inferno ripped a scrape at 12 yards and he's dead in there, I think.
He was mad.
He was mad, dude. I wasn't sure if that was the right idea or not. Ah, dude. Did you get him at the scrape?
He's dead.
Oh, dude, I think he's dead. I had to shoot right there. I did not have another shot for 20 yards. He ran into us. He ran into us.
Dude.
I couldn't even get my freaking D-loop fast enough. I think he crashed. I think he crashed, don't you? Oh. To be completely honest, I cannot believe that worked like that. And I'm shaking. But we watched him kind of nosedive in there. But I think I killed the biggest deer of my life in Bryce filmed. think he's dead in there, but we're gonna review the footage here and see how it looks.
I think he's down right there.
I think he's down. It is way early, 5:54, and we just sent him there. Dude, you barreling on him. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it.
I think he crashed, dude.
Let's watch it. I felt he was quartering to me just a little bit, and I was like right behind the shoulder, I thought. It was forward. The shot was definitely forward, but I think we were in there enough. I had to shoot right then. All right, well, we just dropped our hawk saddles. We reviewed the footage. I was a little bit forward. The deer has his leg back, but to me, it looks like it's in the cavity. It looks like we got it buried in the offside shoulder. It was solid inside him, and he crashed real hard. So we're gonna ease up here, look and see how the blood looks, and then we're gonna see what to do here next. But I cannot believe that happened still. Yeah, we might not get blood right away. He's opening up here. We got bubbles in it. He's bleeding pretty good. Right there's blood. Blood, blood. Oh my God, dude. Dude. He didn't go anywhere. Thank you, Bryce. Dude. Oh my God.
It's a giant.
Bryce, look at that deer. Dude, are you kidding me? Dude, that's what you moved to Iowa for right there. I'm shaking bad. Before we do anything, I'm gonna get my tag out and tag him up. Oh man. Oh my God, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my God. 28. Oh man. Here we go. Without question, that right there is my biggest to date. Oh. All right, well, we got the tag on him. We are in an absolute multiflora rose jungle in here, and we're gonna get this guy out of here, get the truck in here and get him out, and we're gonna do another interview here in a bit with some better lighting and show you guys a better look at this deer. But I could not be any more thankful to be sitting behind this absolute Iowa giant tonight, October 28th, the night of all nights as far as I'm concerned. What an awesome sit and an awesome deer. But we're gonna drag him up to the field edge here and get a better look at him. Well, here he is. We finally got him out of the timber. It was a little bit of a drag, but Bryce and I were able to get him out of there, and I'm still in absolute shock of this mega giant Iowa bruiser. I mean, I moved out here from Ohio to live these moments like this, and I could not thank Bryce enough. I couldn't thank Mark enough. Perry, Wade, Darren, everyone at Drury Outdoors. I just I could not be more thankful to be sitting behind this deer right now. Such a crazy way for it to take place the way that it did, snort wheezing him in and him coming into 8 steps from the base of the tree. Just couldn't even dream up a better situation, and to be sitting behind this deer right now is really a dream come true for me, and without a doubt is my biggest buck to date, and just an absolutely awesome typical Iowa whitetail. I mean, it's a surreal feeling. I got photos of this deer last Saturday for the very first time. I put that camera up last Saturday. He was the first deer to show up on camera, and I knew from the time I got that first photo of him that he was the one that I was hoping to fill my tag on, and for it to happen the way that it did, I just couldn't be any more thankful. Just an absolutely gorgeous Iowa whitetail, my biggest buck to date, and certainly a hunt I will absolutely never forget.
Alright guys, it's October the 22nd. Still after the buck that I call strong side. He's been kind of hit or miss. He's been gone for a week and a half. And I just got pictures of him this morning in this corner on the opposite end of the property. So came in here tonight and got set up. And hopefully he comes out to this freshly shelled cornfield. But looking into the pre-rut and rut, what I really like to do is pay close attention to my cell cams and just go off the most recent information. I look at those every night, every morning, kind of base my decision with the wind and DeerCast on where to go that afternoon or that morning. It's really important to just get those pictures in and make plays on deer while they're in the area, because they're moving around, they're looking for does, and if you can find one that's in the area and strike while he's in there, I think you'll have a lot of success.
All right, Dream Season Livers. I don't have a cameraman tonight, so I'm trying something new. Mason is getting inducted into National Honor Society tonight, so found myself with nothing to do. There's a tree stand I've been waiting for a west wind on, so I'm gonna walk to it. I'm literally walking I'm in my backyard right now, so I don't have far to walk. Pretty stiff wind, gives me cover. So I'm gonna go in, try and do a self-film, which is, I've not done that in a long time. I used to do it for fun back in the day. So I'm gonna go in and try it because I got an evening to kill and a nice buck showing up on camera down on a clover plot. So stick with me. I'll be in the tree here shortly and I'll give you the rundown. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm talking quiet because there are deer all around me right now. It's October 30th. I've got a west wind. DeerCast says great. Mason has a National Honor Society function tonight to go to. I'm trying the self-filming thing tonight. We're in a spot we call Green Mile. It's about a mile of green bottom that's broke up, but a little less than a mile. So there was a mature buck chasing a doe when I came in, so I'm gonna get settled into a rattling sequence and I'll be back with you guys shortly. I think we got a shooter coming in. It's October 30th, and I haven't pulled the bow back on anything, so I'm in a weak state to have a shooter like that, borderline shooter, tempting me. If Mason was here filming me, he would say, don't shoot it. But I think if I was filming Mason and he was the shooter, I don't think he would say that.
That might be a blessing in disguise. That might be a deer that I shouldn't have shot, and karma just bit me right in the butt. There's a lot going on when you self-film. I'm not making any excuses. That's a miss. When you're trying to look at the viewfinder, look at the deer, it was fun either way. Everybody misses. I've been doing this for 20-something years, and I just missed. It's like catch and release. It does not bother me one bit. It's part of the game. That is the way I want to miss if I'm going to miss. But I'm still got the adrenaline dump going on, and I don't think he knows what happened. He definitely didn't know he was shot at, so... Dadgummit. Well, it just means I still get to hunt longer in Missouri.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that episode. A huge congrats to Carson on that Iowa Giant. Man, it is a well-deserved deer for you. You've been grinding away, and congrats again. And talk about that Snort Wheezed, getting him to come running in there to the base of the tree. Calling can kind of be overlooked at times, but you get a dominant buck in the area, and you get him in the right mood. A Snort Wheezed or a rattle can bring that deer on a string straight to the bottom of your tree. And moving on to Nick Morris in Missouri, man, talk about a beautiful encounter on that Missouri buck. You know, it's tough luck, man, missing like that, but, you know, that's what they call bow hunting for. You know, it's hunting, not killing. We put in the time and effort, and I know you have. That's part of hunting, and that's going to happen. We try to do our best when it comes to getting prepared for it, but buck fever is a thing. Moving on with me, I'm here at the home farm chasing this deer again. Been at him for, I believe, 5 days straight now, and I did take yesterday morning off, and it went to bite me in the butt. He come through the food plot here at 7:30 that morning. That's the only day that I haven't hunted this blind. Either way, the rest of the team has been hitting it hard these last couple weeks, and with November approaching, that will be tomorrow, is November 1st. The team's only going to grind away even harder, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of deer hit the ground. I just want to thank each and every one of you again for tuning in to another episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live.
This is the biggest step we've taken in reducing vibration and sound since 3D damping. We own silence, we own stealth.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was presented by Silencer Central. Silence made simple.